Okay, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to go over the final F4100. It's a single balanced armature. There's not many videos about it. It barely pops up on Amazon, and there's not many reviews on the internet about it that are not in Japanese. So here they are. Let's open this up. Okay, let's figure out where this just got tangled. Okay, almost there. There we go. So here we are. That is them. The final F4100. It's a very obscure one. It's very thin. Let's pop that off so you can see it. So all the connectors are gold plated. This is also gold plated. And the wire has this like kind of waxy coating to it. It's like a rubber, waxy rubber nylon type of situation going on. And the wire's OFC, oxygen-free copper. So pretty much all of the components are, up to par with $200 IEMs. And okay, let's go into the sound. So at first, they sound good when you plug them in and you listen to them, and you're like, okay, this is interesting sound. Maybe I'll keep them. Then you keep listening, and there's no bass, really at all, no matter what tips you use. I tried foam, I tried the regular final tips, I tried spin fit tips. I tried no tips. I just try to stick it in there. I tried the filter, so they give you like this earwax filter. So you like take one off with your fingernail and then you put it right here on the tip, because this whole thing is pure metal. So I'm gonna rip off this. Where is it? Come on. Please don't damage it. Okay, good. So that's just pure metal. It's a pure metal design, and the balanced armature is right there, and it takes up the entire housing. And it's not like having a little plastic ring, and then inside they have that like kind of mesh situation. You have to take this and put the mesh on yourself. So I tried that. It was a little bit less spicy, so these are very spicy, and they hurt a little bit. They do obscure your perception of other earbuds after listening to these, because they have such weird qualities. Let's go real quick into the accessories, and then we'll go back into the sound. So here's the case it comes with. If you have any final product over, I think, $150, you're going to get this. You're going to get the pack of tips. You're going to get your fancy final wax paper with the Illuminati symbol on it, whatever. And here's the box. So I've been listening to them for like 3 or 4 days now. I think 3 days. And I liked them at first, but then when you switch over to something cheaper, like the final E2000, this is $200 with the single balanced armature. And then with a single dynamic driver and a slight open back, this is, I think, $50. Let me check it. Final E 2000. So it's like $40, $45, whatever. Sometimes, I guess, 50 with shipping and everything. These are much more neutral, much more natural sounding, not as sharp. They have more bass. They don't make you question anything. When you're listening to these, it's almost like listening to, something of this caliber, like an IE 200 or 300 from Sennheiser. So these would be good if you really don't like bass, you listen to classical music, you are really into detail, and maybe you have a DAC that brings out even more detail. So maybe, okay, so it would be for the person that only listens to classical, maybe guitar, violin, what other instruments are there? I don't know. Cymbals, an orchestra maybe, singing, very good at singing. The vocals feel like they're like in the top of your head, and then the soundstage is actually amazing. But then if you're listening to, let's say, Kid Cudi, or listening to, who do I have here? We got like, NF, Drake, Kid Cudi, Lil Baby, Tory Lanez, Young Lean, Blade, like Phil Collins, Pop Smoke, Tiesto. It sounds good until the bass kicks in, and then you're like, okay, I'm taking these out. These are not good. Yeah. So I'll be sending these back. They will probably be used on Amazon at a discount, so you can go jump on those if you want. I don't know who's gonna see this. If they were cheaper, I'd probably keep them in my collection just to have and listen to them occasionally, but I can take the $220 that they cost, get that back, and then go get something that's $100 that has all the qualities that I want, just like this, but maybe with more detail. A Final E 2000 with more detail, which may be the Final E 400. I mean, not 400, 4000. Or I can go look at like a Kato, or possibly an Etymotic. But yeah. So, I wish these had more bass. One thing I have to mention though, I forgot. So to make them sound good, actually, you can get them to sound good, like with any genre almost. They're still lacking a little bit of bass, but if you have an Android and you have like a hi-bi or Hibi, however you say it, DAC, like this one, you can strap it up just like this, and then go get the EQ preset with wavelet. Oh, I gotta plug these in. There we go. So here's all the different EQ presets. You just get the one you want, you turn it on, and these really open up. So even with classical and stuff that like things that don't have bass or as much bass, this preset is gonna make you love it even more. And if you listen to what I mentioned before with a lot of bass, but you don't like hearing the bass for some reason, maybe you're bass sensitive, get these, turn on the EQ, and these will be perfect for you. They add in that bass. They're very flat to begin with, and this makes it a little bit more like V or U-shaped, and you really get more emotion out of it and more clarity, more bass. And these might become your daily earbuds if you're okay with running an EQ and a little DAC every day. So I guess that's it for these. Very, very obscure. I hope people find this video, because there's not many videos about these. And I hope this helps you make your decision. So, subscribe.